Hey guys, it looks like I'm back in time because the rumors is running and the Cleveland Cavaliers are somehow, and I don't know how, I don't know what magic Kobe Altman is stirring in the pot, but the Cleveland Cavaliers are in discussion and is in the running to acquire Jimmy Butler. Now, do I know what we're going to do to get Jimmy Butler? Absolutely not, especially when you see rumors where the Cavs has made it clear apparently to all these analysts and scouters and all this and Woj and you know what I mean? They're saying we're not trading the core four, right? And you say, who's the core four, right? Evan Mobley, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, and Jared Allen, right? Now, did I forget one? I don't think so, but tell me down in the comments below. But do a Jimmy Butler make sense to the Cleveland Cavaliers? To me, absolutely, because you say Jimmy Butler is a dog, right? Not only is he a dog, he is someone that we've been saying we needed at the small forward position for a while, right? Jimmy Butler is a player that's not going to get punked by no one, right? And because of that, he's going to expect that absolute best out of everybody, right? So if we can somehow manage to keep Donovan Mitchell and have Jimmy Butler on the team with Evan Mobley, we are going to go crazy. Now, is this a finals contender team? I'm not sure, but at the same time, I kind of have to be high in that because, I mean, Jimmy Butler with that Miami Heat team has made it to, 2 finals in the past 5 years, right? So we have to give him some of that respect, right? And especially when you pair him up with possibly the best player he's played with since playing with Derrick Rose, right? This team is going to be great. And I'm not sure, right? And you probably seen all that saliva, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But hey, the Cavs and Kobe Altman is going to have to do something, right? Now, I've seen all over Cavs atmosphere, all over the Cavs, different channels, and people who create Cleveland Cavalier content. And I think they are also ready for a move too. But the question is, will we pull the plug? And especially when you have a Cleveland Cavalier team that is literally on the verge of being a legitimate Eastern Conference team. Now, we have to slow it down because as a biased Cavs fan, you see my Darius Garland jersey in the back, I have to pump the brakes, right? Gotta pump the brakes, and I gotta pump the brakes because of what? I gotta pump the brakes because as a Cavs fan, we have made it normal to be out of this world unrealistic. And because of that, I have to know if the Cavs is truly the contender I say it is. Now, let's be real. We struggle with Orlando, right? And Orlando is a good team. Honestly, Orlando is going to be a really good team, but I don't think we should have struggled with Orlando like that this year. You know what I mean? Not this year, but we did. We got past them, right? Then we eventually played the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics was a pretty good challenge for the Cavs. We was a little hurt, but I do think that Celtics series showed us that is still a lot of missing pieces that we have to answer for. And it's a lot of development that has to go on. Like Darius Garland, he has to be aggressive. But when you have rumors like Jimmy Butler, Darius Garland may very well be out of the Cavs and out of Cleveland in order for us to acquire a superstar like Jimmy Butler. Now, I'm going to put an asterisk on superstar because I know some of my friends will say Jimmy Butler is not a superstar, but at the same time, when you look at his talent and see what he has done for the Miami Heat, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Philadelphia 76ers, it's kind of hard for me not to say he's not a superstar, especially when you look at how talented Jimmy Butler has shown to be consistently. Now, say what you want about Jimmy. Jimmy is the truth. And if you pit him on the Cleveland Cavaliers when he already understands how to take the back seat, but at the same time acts and demand the best out of the first option player like Don, right? And Don has already shown to be a player that is willing to get pushed to be the first option, you look at a different type of Cleveland Cavaliers, especially when you have the side pieces like a Karis LeVert, maybe a Max Strus. You feel what I'm saying? Then you fill it out, get some shooters, get some tough guys, and now the Cleveland Cavaliers is a totally different beast. Down below in the comments, let me know how you feel about this, and if you think Jimmy Butler is the player the Cleveland Cavaliers need to be pursuing this offseason.